Okay. I gotta make sure it's live first before we start talking. There we go. Okay, we are live on YouTube. Now, for every like on the live, I'm gonna do a squat at the end of the workout. So, make my workout a little better and make me do a squat like the live. Let YouTube get it out to more people, grow our community for support in the weight loss area. Please, I beg you. Today we are hitting glutes and back. I have already started. I've been here for about an hour already. There was a lot of people in here, so I wasn't able to go live. I've already done my 3 sets of 12 for every dumbbell workout I'm about to show. This will be my 4th set, and it will be my till failure set. So I'll go through all the workouts I've done so far, or all the exercises I've done so far with the dumbbells, and it will be like till failure, which means I'm gonna go to at least 12, and then I'm gonna go beyond that until I physically can't go anymore. And that's how I know that I need to up the weight. So we're gonna get started after I take a drink of water because I just finished doing one exercise. If you're in the live, drop where you're from, please, because I think it's so interesting to see where like everybody's from, especially I'm from Maine. So I know like not a lot of people who go live or work out live are from Maine, and I really like that aspect, East Coast girlies. So please let me know because I think it's really cool and interesting. I gotta make sure I have my iPad open. Hey Chantal, how are you tonight? I hope you're having a good night. Hope you had a good week. I know it's Thursday. We technically still have Friday left, but I mean, it's almost the weekend, right? It's almost the weekend. Can it be the weekend already? Please? I don't want to work tomorrow. I just need to add something real quick to I need to turn that down. How do I save that? Right there. Okay. I just want to add a photo to my story on Facebook. So please, if you come through from Facebook, please drop it in the chat so I know, because I'm really, really, really intrigued to see if me like posting a story and sharing my YouTube live on Facebook like brings people in. I would love, 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 love to know if you're from Facebook, either from the story or from just the post. I would really appreciate that. Oh wow, I have a lot of people. Hold on 1 second. I just lost everything. Where did it go? Okay, there it is. So, like I said, I've already started. I've been here for an hour. It's 11 o'clock right now. There. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to turn that off. I needed to be able to see chat. I just want to get going. Wow. Okay. Hi, Corpse God. Hi, Happy Roses. Hey, Antonio. Been an okay week, Chantel. Hey, BG8. Hope you guys are all having a great night. I'm going to do my first till failure will be standing marches. Like I said, I've already done every single exercise you're about to see. I've already done it 3 times to 12 rep. So this is my last set till failure. And then we're gonna move on to hip thrusts for the glutes. And we're gonna do glute extensions. And then we're gonna hit some machines for the back. And then hit some more machines for the glutes and legs over there, like the hip adduction and the hip abduction machines. And then we're gonna do some lunges, some dead bugs for core, and then we're gonna do a squat for every like on the live. So let me grab the 20-pound weights. So starting off with standing marches. These are 20-pound weights. I'm gonna go straight up with them. Engage your core, and then you're gonna go to 24, 12 for each leg, but you're gonna keep going until you physically can't go anymore. Twenty-one, 22, 23, 24. So that's 24. Keep going. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Woo! How? That's it. I can't. Whew. I would not be able to do more. Okay. Take a breath. Then we're going to go into diagonal crunches till failure. For your till failure set on diagonal crunches, you need to start with your weaker leg. Because if you start with your stronger leg, you're not going to be able to do as many on your weaker leg, and you want to make sure you're even. So start with the weaker leg, do as many as you can, and then however many you do with your weaker leg, that's how many you need to do with your stronger leg. This is my weaker leg. I actually can't feel this leg from my knee down. I can't feel my shin, my calf, my foot, my toes. No, it's numb. It's been that way since the end of 2023. And I felt today, and so my muscle right here is really, really sore from me falling. So I might be a little weaker today because it definitely hurts and I'm definitely feeling it. But remember, you're at least going till 12. Twelve, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Whew. Okay, now I gotta do 18 on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Whew. That was 20 pounds, by the way. I do the same for diagonal crunches and standing marches. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Whew. Chantel, I keep getting more and more. Oh, Chantel, I'm so sorry. I know when you hate your job, it's really, really hard. Because you definitely, like, I remember stress eating a lot when I didn't like my job. That's really tough. I'm so sorry. Hey, 22. I can't pronounce the first part of your name, but Hey 22, hope you're having a good night. Well, 11 likes already. That's already 11 squats. That's awesome, guys. I appreciate it. I want to do the squats, so keep liking it. The most likes that I've gotten on a live is, I think 88. So I did 88 squats at the end of the live, and it was a leg day. It was crazy. I was crawling out of the gym. I'm gonna set up my iPad real quick so I can actually see. Okay, there we go. Please don't forget, I'm really curious. If you come through from Facebook, if you could just drop something in the chat saying that you came through from Facebook, I would really appreciate it, because I'm really just wondering if me sharing like the story and sharing the link to the YouTube live is actually working on there, or if I should just like not do it. I would really appreciate that. Okay, we're gonna move into plated squats. So these are 25-pound flat weights. I use 2 because I am 5'9", and my shoulder width is a little bit wider than most females. I feel like most females can use 1 plate, but I don't know. I tried using 1 plate in the beginning, and I could tell that it wasn't right. And so I did a little bit more research into it, and I found that if you use 2, it's actually shoulder width apart, and it's way better. So that's what I've been doing ever since. So we're gonna do plated squats, and then we're gonna go straight into plated calf raises using the same exact weight, which is 30 pounds. So take the 30-pound weight. When you're doing the plated squats, you wanna actually engage your arm muscles while you're doing these. Do not take the weight and just lean it against your chest. You wanna hold it out, engage your arms, put your feet on the edge of the plate. So like the arch of your foot is on the edge of the plate. Engage your arms, engage your core, and then you're gonna go to at least 12, but you're gonna try to go beyond that until you physically can't do any more squats. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If I go back down, I'm not getting back up. Whew. Okay. Plated calf raises. Same thing, but this time your heels are hanging off the plate. You're gonna still hold the weight up, engage your arms, and when you're up, squeeze the calves, and then bring them back down. And again, going till at least 12, and then till failure. Twelve, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Whew. Ow. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna re-rack these weights. I've seen so many posts recently of gyms like starting to charge if you don't re-rack your, that's really hard to say, re-rack your weights. Like I've literally seen posts of gyms saying if you don't do it, they're gonna charge you money. Like that's It's, honestly, I agree with that. I think you should be cleaning up after yourself. One time I came here and I went to use the hack squat machine, and somebody had a total of 16 45-pound weights on the hack squat machine. And I had to move every single one. And it was stupid. Oh, okay. You take a drink of water. Chantel, I don't even know why you're all talking. You are accurate, Chantel. I've been with my boyfriend now since, 2020? Yeah, it's been 6 years. Trust me. Nobody even like matches him. No one ever will either. I don't care. Honestly, Chantel, other men's opinion of me don't matter to me. It literally means shit. Strong. Yeah. Stronger than probably a lot of the men in this live right now. Facts. Okay, I was gonna do lateral raises and bicep curls. I know it's not a back or glute workout, but it's just something that I wanted to do tonight, just to be able to hit them, because I've only been to the gym one time this week because of weather. It snowed on Tuesday, so my boyfriend went to the gym yesterday, so I still want to hit them. So we're gonna do bent arm lateral raises until failure, and then bicep curls until failure. These are 15-pound weights. $12. 15. I can't do anymore. Ow! Oh! Oh, okay. Bicep curls. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can't. Whew. Ouch. My arms. Okay, now we're gonna do elevated reverse lunges. I gotta move the weight, so hold on. Okay, instead of moving the weights, I'm gonna move you guys because that's freaking heavy. Okay, so I have two 45-pound weights right there. That's what I'm gonna use as my elevation. I'm giving a fair warning right now. like I said just a couple of minutes ago, I fell earlier today and I hurt this leg. So it really hurts when I do these for this leg right now. So I can't go all the way down because it hurts. I can go all the way down with this leg, and I'm going to. But for this one, I'm going to have to take it a little easy. A little easy. So we're going to grab the 15-pound weights. I'm going to start with the hurt leg so I can just get it done and over with. I'm going till at least 12, but then till failure. And usually I would do the weaker leg first and then match the stronger leg, just like I did with the diagonal crunches. But because this one's just hurt, I'm going to go till failure on my other one. Ouch. Ouch. 3, 4, 5. Ouch. 7, 8. Ouch. 12. Ouch. 13. 14. I can't do another one. That really hurts. Ow. Okay. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can't go beyond 14 anyways. Whew. Okay. Oh. Let me catch my breath for a second. Okay. I'm gonna re-rack these 45-pound weights. Okay, now hip thrusts. So you guys gotta move again. I'm gonna move you over here, and then move this. Hey, Oren, how are you tonight? Hey, Lyrical, how are you? Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate anybody who's in the live. Wow, I didn't know that was like turning like that. Sorry. Okay, you're gonna go down. And this way, we're gonna do the hip thrusts. Hold on. I gotta hide the video for a second. My phone fell out. Okay, sorry about that, but I had to spin my phone and I didn't think you guys would want to spin. grab the 30-pound long dumbbell weight. Move my iPad so I don't crush it. And I'm doing this against the bench. There's so many different ways you can do hip thrusts. I have just found that this is the easiest way for me. A lot of people use the Smith machine though, but I think it just takes way too long to set up. Okay, so shoulder blades on the long part of the bench. We're gonna put one heel to where our knee is, the opposite knee, and then bring this foot up to match that heel. We're gonna put the weight across our hips, and then we're gonna go up. When you go up, you want your legs to be at a 90-degree angle. This is very hard for me because the mirror that we have does not go all the way down to the ground, so I can't see myself right now. So I'm actually gonna use my iPad to see myself. Make sure your shoulder blades are on it, and if you need to adjust. You do not want to be feeling this in your lower back. You want to be feeling it in your glutes. So if you feel it in your lower back, shift your legs, adjust your shoulders until you feel it in your glutes. Well, I gotta see if that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. We're gonna do 3 sets of 12, a 4th set till failure. And then at the end of the 12th one for the 3 sets, you're gonna hold till failure. We're gonna hold. And then slowly bring it down and you can't hold it anymore. Oh. Hey Reeves, how are you tonight? Hey Alan. Hey Hose, I hope you're having a great night. I believe in general magic. Oh. I'm so, honestly, sometimes I get sad because I really just truly think that I'm a muggle and that Hogwarts really exists somewhere. That'd be like the most disappointing thing ever. So disappointing. Okay. Now to do our 2nd set of 12. Am I single? No, I'm not single. Not single at all. Ouch. Okay. I dropped my water. That's okay. One more set of 12. Actually, no. 2 more sets of 12, and then our set till failure. Wow, it's really late. I didn't realize how late it was. That's fine. I work from home tomorrow. 12. Oh. Oh, I'm definitely squeezing, trust me, right at the top. Dobby is a Frio. That's right, Chantel. That is right. Thanks, I made this shirt myself, actually. This is the gym shirt that I made myself. I really like it. Yep, hip thrusts. Great for the glutes, but so tiring. We're on our second set of, we just finished our second set of 12. We're gonna do our third set of 12 and then our last set till failure. And then we're gonna move on to glute extensions. I'm gonna grab a drink of water. Aw. Okay. I don't know where my other water went. Whew. Hey, Oren. Thanks, pretty boy. I'm trying. I really do need to go grow my glutes. I miss my butt. That was the one thing I missed when I was bigger. I definitely had a bigger butt. Now I gotta grow it again. It's so sad. I wish I could pick and choose where I lose weight, because it would not have been my ass. I tell you what, it would not have been my ass that I lost. Okay. Last set till failure. $12. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ow! If I go down, I'm not coming back up, so I'm gonna hold. Do I have a Harry Potter tattoo? Not yet, Chantel, and I am going to get one. I actually want to do like almost like a whole leg sleeve of it, honestly. Oh. Eventually I will. Okay, we're gonna move to glute extensions. Here I go grab the weight. I swear I was tucking my chin for the majority of those reps. Oh, I gotta see where this is. Okay. For the glute extensions, you want these to hit you right at your hips. So that's where you're like hinging, right at your hips. Now this machine, I don't know if it's really considered a machine or not, but this thing scared the crap out of me when I first saw it, and I said I was never going to use it. And then I watched a couple videos on it, and then I attempted it. It was really scary at first, but now I definitely really like it. So try out the machines that scare you. Just watch maybe like the YouTube video on it first. Okay. I have a 25-pound weight right here that I'm going to hold at my chest, hinging down with my hips, and then going up and squeezing the glutes. Oh. Hey Andrew, how are you tonight? I hope you're having a good Thursday. I'm just gonna sit for a second. Oh, I definitely feel the burn. I definitely feel the burn. Okay, that was our first set of 12. We're gonna do 2 more sets of 12. We're gonna force that till failure. Just like everything else. Because I'm an overachiever. Okay. This one burns. It burns. Whew. Okay. I need a better song than this. No. I just paused it.
Oh, trust me, this exercise definitely makes it burn. And move my foot. Thank you, Andrew. I hope you have a good night. I can already tell that my legs are going to be shaking on the 4th set. My water. I gotta get a drink of water. Ow. My legs, they burn. Spotify is not doing good right now. Okay, this is a good song. Okay, this is going to be our 3rd set of 12. Have you tried ISO holds on there? No, I haven't. I've actually never heard of an ISO hold. Can you explain what it is? Like I said in the description of the live, I'm definitely not a trainer. I'm just an everyday person working out, trying to lose weight, and I'm still learning. So, what is it? Ow. Whew. Ow. Whew. I gotta take a walk. Whew. I gotta pump myself up for this freaking till failure set because my legs are wobbling. Hold yourself up at the top for 2 minutes? You actually want me crawling out of this gym? 2 minutes? I feel like that's such a long time. I don't know if I've already asked how many days a week do you work out. So Chantel, I try to get in 3 days a week. That's what I was doing like
very consistently when I started, and then winter hit. And that dropped down to, if I was lucky, 2 times a week or 1 time a week at the gym. At least I would still like work out at home, but it's not, to me it's not the same because I really like using the gym machines. But I only have like a couple dumbbells at home, so I'm not able to lift the weight like I would normally lift. Plus I'm really tall, and honestly my house is a little short, so it's hard for me to do a lot of the exercises I do. But I do aim for 3 times a week, and honestly, crossing my fingers that when the weather gets better, we are going to be able to start doing that way more and like sticking to our schedule way more. But it's just like Tuesday, we had a massive snowstorm, so nobody was traveling to the gym. Even though it wasn't my gym night, it was my boyfriend's gym night. Nobody could go to the gym, and then usually we'd split Wednesdays, like he'd go earlier and I'd go later. But because he didn't go on Tuesday, he just went the full day on Wednesday. And like I'm fine with that because I can just like I said, I can work out at home. And actually last night I had to make t-shirts for my son's travel ball team. So sometimes it works out. Sometimes I get sad about it. Sometimes I get frustrated, but I mean, I can't control the weather, and I'm not gonna risk my life to go to the gym. Okay, we're gonna do our till failure set. Hey Dan, how are you tonight? Oh, no way to build up endurance if you have a bad back. Do them with body weight only. Oh, okay, so wait. You mean just like this? Like this? Like how far should I be leaning? Like all the way back, or just like, should I be straight? Like this? Oh yeah? Okay. I think without the weight, yeah, that does seem a lot easier. With the weight, it scared me a little bit, you know? Don't extend, stay neutral. Okay, I'll try that. Hold on. Let me do my till failure set for these. Ow. 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 Oh. Ow. Okay. Whew. I don't know if I can hold for the full 2 minutes, but I'll see how long I can hold it for. I'll start. How much does your gym cost? So, this gym is, for me, $120 a month, but that's because I have the family plan. So it's me and my boyfriend and my 2 kids. So like, because there's a basketball court here, we take our kids to play basketball, and like my boyfriend's gonna bring the kids here tomorrow morning to play basketball. So we pay $120 a month. It's a 24/7 access gym with a full court and a half court and a full gym.
been 1 minute. I don't know how much longer I can hold this. This is wild. This actually really hurts. Like, it doesn't hurt in a bad way. I have a really bad back though. I have a bulging disc right here in my L4, L5 spinal region. That's why I can't feel my right leg. "30 more seconds for 2 minutes. If I actually do this for 2 minutes, that's gonna actually be wild. I'm not holding on to anything, by the way. My hands are just on my hips, I swear. 10 more seconds. My legs are actually shaking right now. Oh, that's 2 minutes. Oh, my legs. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna go put this weight back and go cry a little bit. Oh. Is it your gym? No, it's a public gym. It's just let me wipe down the machine. I gotta wipe down the fountain too. Hold on. Definitely not my gym. This is definitely a public gym that anybody can go to. I just happen to be alone right now because it's midnight and not a lot of people work out at midnight. There's definitely some people. I'm definitely here. I've been here while people have been working out till 1 a.m. with me. But usually there's not many people here at this hour. We're gonna do some back stuff. Let's move to assisted pull-ups and dips. I'm gonna lift you guys up a little. Whew. Go up. There we go. Okay. How many likes do we have? Wow, 40 likes. Okay. That means 40 squats at the end of the live, because for every like on the live, I'm going to do a squat at the very end of the workout. So make sure you like the live. Make me do some squats. I like them. Am I okay? I am okay. I'm a little sore, but I'm okay. We're going to do some assisted pull-ups and assisted dips. I'm going to put this, I'm 175 pounds right now. I can comfortably lift about 75 for a set of 12, I think. We're going to test it out. We're going to do one set of 12 on the pull-ups, one set of 12 on the dips, and then we're going to do a set of failure on the pull-ups and a set of failure on the dips. 12. Whew. Do it backwards. That's wild. How can you even do it? You can't do it backwards by feet. Now you have me questioning if people do them backwards. And I'm going to look that up on YouTube later just to see if anybody's attempted that. Whew. I'm going to warn you, after the dips, I have to use the restroom. I've drank way too much water. Whew. Okay. Hey, Brianna. I hope you're having a good night. Chantel, you're in charge for a minute. I gotta use the restroom. Okay. I'm back. Okay. So, for the tilt failures on the pull-ups and the dips, I'm actually going to take off my tank top so you guys can see my back and I can somewhat get a progress video. So I'm going to slightly shift you. I'm gonna put you directly behind the machine. I'm going to put my hair up in a bun so you can actually see my back, because my hair is so freaking long. I really need to get a haircut. I'm not going to cut it off. I just need to get it trimmed. Okay. And then take this. Okay. Tilt failure, pull-ups, and then tilt failure dips. trying to change the song. That's 12. I'm going to count that as 14. Because I pretty much got up. Pretty much got up. Whew. Is it believable that I used to be 320 pounds? Probably. You could probably tell. Lost like 145 pounds since my heaviest. Yay me. I need to find a good song for the dips. This is not a good song. The Spotify DJ tonight is doing terrible. Usually he's a lot better than this. Okay, this is a good song. Okay. Now, we're going to do the toe failure dips. Then we're going to move to lat pull downs. $12. I'm not going to count that last one. I'm not going to count that last one. Whew. Okay, we're going to clean off this machine. We're going to move to lat pull downs. Nope, I caught it. I gotta change the bar on the lat pull downs. Let's move you over. Are you alone in the gym? Yes. There's nobody else here because it is 12:12 in the morning. People usually don't work out this late. I'm a special case, I guess. I don't know. It is a 24/7 gym. Anybody could be here. The last time I went live, 2 people did show up at 1 a.m. I am intrigued to see if they show up tonight at 1 a.m. too. Just lowering the bar a little bit so it's easier for me to grab. Wow, I lay things up so high. I gotta get my iPad. You see them biceps, Vinny? Yeah. You want to see something actually really cool that I just noticed? Okay, watch this. I did not notice this before until I was doing my dumbbell workouts earlier before I went live. Like, what are those? I don't even know what those are. Do you see that? Like, is that a muscle? Like, what is that? That looks insane. Anybody know what those are? Because I'd be intrigued to know. I was gonna Google it later, but like, what is that? I feel like one of those lizards that's like, their neck like expands out when they freak out. That's what I feel like when I do that. That's what I feel like. Okay. Oh, that's a little rough. I don't know if I'll be able to do all my sets with that. I might have to drop the weight. I was 80 pounds. I did the full set of 12, but a couple of those reps were definitely not the best. Definitely not the best. I'm gonna move you guys over here. I see them, you putting in the work. I definitely am putting in the work, I swear. I swear I'm trying right now. Just trying to be literally the strongest version of me before I hit 30. I'm already there, but I just want to I want to keep going. I want to keep going. I need to drink of water. I need to drop the weight on this to 70. Yeah, that's better. Second set of 12. Way more control. I didn't even see the message. Thank you, Cranberry, though, for sticking up for me. I appreciate it. Whew. It's definitely hard being not only a female in the gym, but an overweight female in the gym just trying to like better herself, because you'd be shocked at how much shit you get from men and other women. Like it's both. Like women who've been fit their whole life definitely have given me shit, and men have definitely given me shit. But that's okay, because I don't care, because I'm still here. I'm still doing it. It'll be 1 year in the gym for me on March 10th. Exactly 1 year. That was the night that I signed up for my membership, was March 10th, 2025. And I left the house right after signing up, and I came to the gym. And I have 0 regrets. Okay, we're gonna do our third set of 12. See, the one thing about this exercise is I have like calluses right here on my hands from working out now. And I wish I had a way to prevent that, because I definitely feel like my grip fails before my actual strength does, which is sad. I don't know how to fix that. So if anybody has tips on how to help with the grip, let me know, please. I could use them. I could use them. I've tried to wear gloves, and my hands kept slipping. I didn't like it. I have tried gloves, and it didn't work. I've also tried liquid chalk, and it like helped a little bit, but I feel like it didn't change much. Do you do the same split or change every week? It really depends. When I go 3 days a week, I try to do the same split, which is upper body, lower body, and then an all body day. So that way I'm hitting all muscle groups at least twice. Right now though, I'm not able to go 3 times a week, and I really want to make sure I'm hitting my back and glutes right now, because that's where I feel like I need the most progress. And I still hit arms a little bit in my dumbbell workout and still hit legs in my dumbbell workout. So I'm still hitting both of them. But once the weather gets better and we're like out of winter and I go back to actually being able to go 3 days a week, I'll go back to my split of upper, lower, and then all body. That's my favorite split, personally. So I can hit all the muscle groups at least twice a week. Hey, Damien. Hope you're having a good night tonight. Can I lower this one more? Oh, I can. That should have been lowered the whole time. Whew. My hands. My hands. Yeah, we're training back in glutes. I've done 2 glute exercises, the glute extensions and the hip thrusts. I also did reverse lunges, which is really good for glutes too. We've done assisted pull-ups and assisted dips, because ain't no way I can do those full yet. I can barely lift myself on the pull-up bar. Full transparency. I'm still 175 pounds and I've only been in the gym a year, almost a year. We're gonna do lat pull downs. It's 12:23 right now. I might slide in some rows. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the hip adduction and hip abduction machine, because I would really, really, really like to hit core. I'd really like to do some dead bugs, because I haven't been able to do those yet this week, and I would really like to do that. And I'd like to do some lunges, and then the squats for every like on the live. So if you haven't liked the live, like the live, because for every like on the live, I'm gonna do a squat at the end of the workout. Okay, this is our 4th set till failure, which means you have to go to at least 12 and then keep going until you can't go anymore. No, I have my headphone. Twelve. 12 is still my failure of this one. Ow, my head! That hurt. Oh, jeez. This stupid bar is so big. All right, let's clean off the machine. I hit my head on that bar at least once a month. Even though I tell myself to avoid it, I always end up hitting it. I'm too freaking tall. I've changed the arm. My boyfriend makes me change the arm widths, but I'm not doing that tonight. I've definitely done that because he makes me do it, but when he's not here, I don't torture myself. Plus, I'm on a little bit of a time crunch. How many exercises do you do for back? So I did the assisted pull-ups and the assisted dips, the lat pull downs, and I'm gonna go to rows next. And that's gonna be it for back for tonight, because I started a little bit later than usual. I usually get here, like I try to get here around I just dropped my iPad, that was great. I try to get here at like 9:30, but tonight I got here at like 10. So, missing like 30 minutes. And there's people in here when I was in here, and they were using some of the machines that I wanted to use. And I gotta back you guys up so you can see this. I haven't done rows since like the last time I was here with my boyfriend. Oh no. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. 52 likes. Where? It's 12:27. Like I said, the last time that I was here, 2 people came in at like 1 a.m. So, or maybe like 12:45. We'll see if that happens again. I'll be intrigued to know if there's other people who like to come to this gym really late at night. Because for the majority of the year that I've been here, it's usually just me or my boyfriend here. I like this one. This is like my favorite handle grip. We're gonna do our first set at 50 and see how it feels, because I haven't done these in a little while, so. I think I'm gonna up that up to 60 for the next set of 12, just to see if I can do it. Damn, whole gym empty? Yep, Nate, whole gym empty. Whole gym. It's actually, I like it because then I can turn off the 2 backlights. It makes it a little dimmer in here. With like all the lights on, it is so bright. It bugs me sometimes. Whew. Okay. We're gonna see how the 60 feels. Probably it doesn't feel good because I just tried to pull it and it didn't want to budge. Okay. My feet keep sliding. Ow, my hands. Whew. Okay, that was our second set of 12. We have one more set of 12 and then a 4th set till failure. Whew. Take your shoes off. I can't. It's not allowed in the gym. You have to have shoes on the whole time. It's on the rules. I feel like I would slip more in just socks. Okay. Hey day. Definitely not Mr. Rich. I hope you're having a good night. Help you with what? Okay. Where's my water? It's right there. Take a sip of water, and then we'll do our third set of 12. A girl told my friend that she likes me. Ooh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Do you like her? It's definitely not okay to have 2 girlfriends. You want to be a douchebag? That was funny, Chantel. So, what my, perspective on it is, if you're with somebody and you end up liking somebody else, you should automatically break up with the person that you're with, because you obviously didn't actually truly love them if you are having feelings towards somebody else. That's just my opinion on it. That's how I've always felt about it. Because, if you truly love somebody, nobody else would ever even intrigue you. Never. Okay, we're going to do our 4th set till failure, so that means going till at least 12, and then we're going to keep going till we physically cannot go anymore. My Spotify DJ is doing so bad tonight. What is this music? Wow, he's usually so good. I don't know what it is. I was listening to music at work and he was giving me jams, and now I'm getting crap. I wasted the good DJ music on work. Wild. Twelve. 15, 16, 16, 17, mask like that. Oh no. Flowers, I guess. I don't know. I've been dating for 6 years and it just kind of like fell into a relationship. Okay, we're gonna wipe down this machine. It is 12:40 right now. We're gonna do, I'm not gonna be able to do the hip abduction and the hip adduction machines. I'll hit those on leg day. I really wanna do some dead bugs for core real quick. I'm gonna do some lunges down the basketball court, and then we'll do the squats for every leg on the live. Ugh. I'll make her desperate. That's wild. Do you believe in queens, like outside of this world? Ugh. Okay, let me clean off this machine. Wow, basket fell. Okay. Let's move over for dead bugs. Doot. Oh, I left the water. Let me grab the water. My other headphone can just stay right there. I'll grab that in a second. Woo. Peeps. Oh, the sugar marshmallow peeps. So, back before I was in a calorie deficit and I was, bigger and really liked sweets, my favorite peeps were the sour watermelon ones. Those are so freaking good. The sour watermelon peeps. Those were the only peeps that I liked. I'm grabbing that. Oops. Ouch. This is the second time I've hit my head this workout. That's wild. Okay. Knock it down. Okay, I'm gonna preface again the dead bugs by saying this. I have had three C-sections, okay? My ab muscles, non-existent. So, I'm trying to build them up by doing dead bugs. Do not make fun of me for how many I can do, because it's not a lot, okay? It's not a lot. For the dead bugs, I'm gonna do it a little different. I go to a failure for as long as I can. I try to do 4 reps. Sometimes I only get 3. It really depends. Because if my C-sections scars start like really hurting, I'm gonna stop, because that personally scares me. I have had nightmares about my C-section scars. So I'm trying to build up the muscle there, but I'm not gonna push it so far that I actually hurt myself. So we'll see how many times I can go till failure. And usually it decreases every time I go. Usually the first time I can get pretty high up, the second time it's a little lower, and then a little lower, and then barely anything. That's okay, because we're still trying to do something here, which is more than some people. If you're at the gym, and you're at the gym for only 20 minutes, that's more than like the majority of the world, and that is great, and I love that for you. $61 likes that. 61 squats, Chantel. Seriously, I think the most I've ever done is like 88. That's the most I've ever done for a liked live is 88. Okay, dead bugs. Ow. I think that was 20. Ow. Whew. Only God can judge you. That's the thing. I don't care if other people judge me because I am my own worst critic. I judge myself the most. Ugh. My non-existent abs are killing me. Okay. We're gonna go till failure again. I think that was 20 again, which I was kind of shocked about. I almost gave up around like 16, but I pushed through. Ow! I can feel a heartbeat in my stomach. Hey Timmy, how are you tonight? I hope you're having a good night. I'm dying over here. We have 2 more sets till failure to go on these, and I don't know if I'll be able to do 2 more, but I'm going to try. My till failures are going to drop. I tell you what. And my leg still hurts too. heard it when I fell. I didn't realize I heard it that bad when I fell until I started working out and then started using that muscle. And my leg's just like, no, you hurt yourself. Ow! I didn't even get to 16. Oh! Ooh. You can't stay much longer, Chantel? Is that what you said? Oh no, Mr. Rich said he can't stay much longer. Your favorite show is on, but I'm watching the live stream. The Rookie. What's The Rookie? I watch cooking shows. I was watching Hell's Kitchen before I came to the gym. I absolutely love Gordon Ramsay. I love cooking shows. Next Level Chef, Hell's Kitchen, Master Chef, the Great British Baking Championship, like the Spring Baking Championship. I love those shows. It's really difficult when you're in a calorie deficit though, and you're looking at like all this amazingly delicious like baked goods, and you know you can't have them. That part kind of sucks, but I also just love them. I've always loved cooking shows. Okay, last set till failure on the dead bugs. Non-cooking shows that are my favorite would be The Office, Supernatural, Friends, Big Bang Theory. Ow, my leg is killing me. Ow, frig, I really hurt it. Okay, I still have to do lunges too. I gotta stretch out that leg. I have this like muscle cream that I'm gonna rub on my leg when I get home because ow. I really didn't realize I hurt it that bad when I fell. I hurt my knee too, but that one really hurts. That's still the most dead bugs I think I've ever been able to do in a workout. That was still really good. I'm so proud of myself. Especially where I'm hurt. I'm hurt and I did that many dead bugs. Like, I'm really proud of myself. There was a time where I could only do like 5 dead bugs. Barely. So, that's a win. Chopped. I love Chopped. Oh my god. Chopped is awesome. I also really like Cutthroat Kitchen. Oh, I love Cutthroat Kitchen. I think it's so cool. Like all the challenges they have to go through for Cutthroat Kitchen. Awesome. We're going to the back gym. You're guessing I'm 42? I'm 29. Do I really look 42? That's sad. I'm 29. I'm turning 30 May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Hence my tattoo right here. See the lightsaber in there? I'm 29. I just like my mom is a chef and a baker, and so like I grew up on cooking shows because that's just like what she watched, so that's what I watched. Okay, lunges. So we're gonna do lunges all the way down the gym and then all the way back, and I don't know if I'll do another one because it's already almost 1 a.m. and I still got to do the squats. So actually, before I start the lunges, if you are in the live and you have not liked the live, like the live, because after I'm done with lunges, I'm going to do a squat for every like on the live. And I want to get some squats in. So like it, please. Okay, you ready? We're going to do lunges all the way down the gym and then back. And again, preface, I fell earlier and I hurt my right leg, like my right thigh. So I don't know how far down I'm going to be able to go, but I'm going to try. Stay down here. I'm not going to come back. Have fun. Whew. I hate when my ankles show. Whew. I'm going to come back. Just give me a second. Okay, ready? I'm coming back, I swear. I just gotta start moving. Hold on, I gotta redo that one. I felt because that hurt a little bit. Okay. Ouch! Whew, okay. I don't know if I can do that again with my leg because it really hurts. Plus, I've already done the reverse lunges. My leg is killing me. Okay, I still gotta do squats. How many do we got? We got 69 squats. I like that. I like that. Okay. That's funny. The Strong Skinny is the coolest shirt ever. Thank you. I made it and designed it myself. Okay, 69 squats. The rule is with the squats for the likes on the live, I'm going to do 69 to start with. And then After I'm done with the 69 squats, I'm going to see if there's any more likes on the live, and I'll make up that difference, but I'm only going to do that once. So make sure you're liking the live during these squats because I'm only checking it once more. But to point out the shirt again real quick, it's strong over skinny. And then the back says, fuck skinny, grow muscles. I absolutely love it. I'm so proud of this design. It's probably like it's one of my favorite shirts I've made. This is like all designed by me too. Like I hand drew this on my iPad. Okay, 69 squats. So I might have to like break it up and do half and then take a small break, like a small just like breather, and then do the other half, but we'll see. Go from the side. Nine, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay, I'm gonna do the other 35 facing that way, but I need to grab a drink of water real quick. Just give me 1 second. Okay, now to do 35 more squats to equal 69. Seven, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, for a total of 69. My legs, keep in mind, please, I've already done 56 plated squats with added weight on top of doing this. Okay. Okay, so we're up to 71. So that means I have to do 3 more squats. Okay. Okay, 3 more squats. That's not bad. Ready? Whew. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. That was a great workout. Whew. All right, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. I was up until 2 a.m. last night making t-shirts for my son's basketball team. I then got up at 6 a.m. to get ready, and I left the house at 7 to get to work. I was at work until 4 o'clock and didn't get home until 5, so I am tired. But it was a great workout. I appreciate anybody who came through the live. I truly, truly do. If you subscribed, if you liked the live, if you commented, thank you all so much for being here with me during my workout. It truly means a lot. I never really thought when I streamed workouts I'd really have anybody come through. So it's really cool. I do this to motivate and inspire others. I'm not a trainer at all. I just like sharing my weight loss journey to try to show other moms or pretty much anybody else that they can lose weight too. I've only lost my weight through calorie deficit and just going to the gym. Grown some great muscles in the process. So again, thank you all so much. I hope you have a great, great, great night, and I'll see you on the next live, hopefully. Thank you. Thank you.